there, YouTube? I'm back again today for another Kickstarter Critique, where I take a look at a different Kickstarter tabletop game project every weekday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, give my honest thoughts on how that project is being ran. And today, I am very excited to be checking out the Archie Modular and Expandable Game Table by Geeknson, an innovative board game table fitted with Geekson's groundbreaking pro gaming tiles. Ooh, I'm intrigued for that. For ... This is currently the 27th most popular project on all of games. It has raised £182,000. Awesome, out of the UK, and funded. So this is like in less than 3 hours. Nobody cares. I would much rather see this image zoomed in. Like, I want to see, because right now I'm excited at the idea of, like, okay, of two very clearly divided spaces on my game table. Because sometimes I hate sometimes two games being played at the same time. Ideally, that would be every game night. Now, it doesn't happen every game night. It happens a couple times throughout the year. But it's nice to have that option, and this looks cool. Groundbreaking pro gaming tiles for maximal modularity of any game setup. And I gotta say, now that we're zoomed in more, I'm seeing these little spots here, a thing to hold that. This looks great. I can't wait to see this. As always, when you go into the video, I'm thinking three things. Do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? Let's go.
Welcome to our new and exciting campaign. This is the fourth time when the Geeknson is presenting a new table to the gaming community.
That was great. Immediately, can you do it? Credibility. This is our fourth, not our fourth project, our fourth gaming table we've done. We know what the hell we're doing. Can you do it? Yes. Do I want it? Like, that was a nice shot right there. Like, the scroll out, it looks like this is a real table that's in use. Oh, leave your phone on. Put the sodas here. That's great. Great.
Here at Geeknson, we never settle, and we constantly evolve. And as a head of our designing team, I'm so excited to present you the Archie, our new board game table.
Okay, nice. Starts off looking like a regular table. Love it.
Look at the Archie from the outside when it's closed. It looks like a normal dining table.
This is a great shot. This is such a good shot right here. It gives me a sense of scale. Like, I know roughly what all those things look like, the size of them. So this is great. After the one from earlier, you may want to check out League of Dungeoneers. It's actually one of the best quotes I have seen. Okay. But maybe next week.
It looks like a normal dining table. But the real magic happens when you open it for gaming.
Slide it under.
As you can see, the whole new level of gaming awaits for you with the Archie.
We see some Catan, or no, what is that? I don't know what that is, but that looks like a familiar game. That looks familiar.
Our new board game table.
Look at that, utilizing the things there. There's double layers. There's not just one layer. There's a layer here and a layer there. And I think that that shot right there did a great job showing that off.
The Archie, our new board game table.
Amazingly well done. Agreed. All right, they're showing Brass Birmingham. Look at that. They showed the game on the table, then they even reiterated it was Brass Birmingham. It's great. Great. That's one of the top 5, I think, most popular board games of all time. Loving it. And the other things, too, they're just showcasing some of the extra stuff I'm going to get. These modular little pullouts that hold things. That's so nice. And even the modular things that hold things oh, that's so good. Look at that. Spot to right, spot for dice, GM screen, half the table. Part of the table still looks like a regular table. This video is, I want this table. Do I want it? Yes, they're crushing it. And can you do it? They already mentioned that at the very beginning. Fourth table. Don't worry, it's amazing. Ooh. That looks so good. Was that a dice tower? Did I see a dice tower there? That's a dice tower. Oh, that was Splendor. That was Splendor set up over there, and then I don't know this. Oh, not just a dice tower, but like a cool little dice shoot thing. Who needs this? But no one. But who wants this? Everyone. That's great. You just pull it up. You put the chits in there. That's so nice. That is so nice. Okay, what do we got for the next 2 minutes? Real oak. All right. Comfortable table depth. Spotlighting. Comfortable. Wide armrests. Oh, what was that? What was that? There's stuff underneath. Oh, that's so awesome. Sean says, not sure this table might be moving right into a need column. Put my little homemade table to shame. Yeah, this thing is... Wow. Yeah. Oh, good shot. Expand the bolts. Woo! Yeah, a bench. So that presumably is not going to come with it. That's an add-on, but I think they did a great job. This is a fun... This is like the shopping portion of the video we're getting into here, and I like it. I'm seeing all these extra add-ons that presumably are going to cost more money that I want. I think they're doing a great job showcasing that.
The space inside of the table, it's not enough for you. Expand your table by adding new accessories to the external rail system.
Magnetic? Oh, that was the thing from earlier that I was super impressed because it was holding 2 rows of cards. Not only was it holding 2 rows of cards, it also had stuff inside. This is so good. When I saw this video yesterday, I had to send you the link. I had a feeling you would dig it. Oh, that's so nice. I do feel like playing that Splinter that way, though, is cheating. I'm pretty sure those are supposed to be public information. But that's just a board game nitpick in my brain. That's the ADHD going off. No worries. No, it get high. It went higher. What's that? Oh, that was such a cool angle right there.
By using our specially designed gaming tiles, you can share, adopt, and change your gaming setup right in front of you.
Wow, that's so nice! Like, truly modular for the game that you're going to play, the components that you have in front of you. This might be the best board game table video I think I've seen, and I've seen some really good ones on Kickstarter. This one's got to be up there. This. So I like how they did that. They're not saying that this is one of those tables that charges. We're saying there's a specific tile that you can use that's for that purpose, and that's totally cool with me. My wallet is sweating right now. Luckily, I could not afford this, so mine is not. But yeah, wow. Like, if you're in the market for a gaming table, I can't imagine you're not going to take a hard look at this one.
And now, it is the time to support this campaign and change your ways of gaming forever.
Excellent. Fantastic video. So good. Geeknson, a family-run business, each member a fan of board games. Our problem, there were a few. No way of pausing a board game when it's set up at the dining room table. No way of keeping board games safely set up when paused for a long period of time. No way of combining family life with the game life at the table. Our solution, Geeknson, was the idea of solving all these problems and more. So we got, so we do have some collaborators here. Awesome. So we should have hopefully some good customer service. Go check out the previous projects. The Bristol board game table, the Megan board game table, the redoing the Megan board game table. So immediately do I feel comfortable? Yeah, because we're going to know in the comments right now if we can feel comfortable, because people say, yeah, I love my table, I got my table, it's fantastic, or they'll say, no, it's terrible, I hate everything, these people are robbing us. So Clearly. Do you have an estimated time frame when the Bristol will be available retail? I couldn't fully commit as I hadn't... Okay. Anyone who actually has the table down a water test yet in the newest Kickstarter is a short video with the keep the system dry. Now, I'd prefer a water test from a backer, if I'm honest. Anyone got an iPad holder yet? Is it what they like? Only seen a CGI. Good luck on the new Kickstarter. Okay. My table yesterday, and it is beautiful. With the instructions of the video, it was really easy to assemble the table. Only step 3 was exhausting. The parts were together quite hard, but it could also be what was just too stupid. Step 7 was annoying because yada yada yada. Overall, it was quite easy to build this, and I'm very satisfied with the table. Without LED lights, yeah, no LED lights. Okay, so people are getting these, and this is their most recent table, which once again, the full review of the table I received. Okay, so yeah, people have their things. I don't feel uncomfortable with that. Can you do it? Yes. Do I want it? Yes. How much is it? Let's go. The Archie board game table. Yeah, it looks great. Looks great. The Draco. Well, what is this? What is this? Oh, this is for the bigger tables. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because like that was the only thing that I was like, this table would not be for me because I rock a 10-player table. Because I always hope that my board game nights every Wednesday night are going to be big enough that I can run 2 games. But they have all the different sizes. That might be one thing I would have mentioned in the video, but honestly, this I can't nitpick that video. 51.6. This is by inches. Okay, cool. So that's 4 feet by... What is that, 60, 72? That's roughly 7 feet. 4 by... Okay, so that's a huge honking table. Nice. So they are giving me the dimensions. They're giving me in centimeters, and they're giving me in inches. Excellent. 4-player Archie. So they got a whole bunch of different sizes, which presumably are the different pledge levels. Founding milestone special gift. Thanks to you, not only did we hit our funding goal in the record time, but also beat it 3 times over, and all that in the first 24 hours. As a way of thanking you for this overwhelming support, we want to offer each and every backer of this campaign a Pro Modular fabric inset for free. That's how you lead off. This is a stretch goal. Let's just be quite frank. This is a stretch goal. This is a daily unlock. This is whatever you want to call it. And it's right here, first thing, before I even see the price. And I'm already like, oh, cool. I'm getting that as well. I thought that was going to be a premium thing that I was going to have to buy that I totally want. Especially when I saw you do the thing with the cards, and then you lifted it up, and there was stuff underneath, and I was like, oh my god! And that was a great video. The Pro Modular Fabric Insert is a wooden-backed rigged playing surface consisting of 2 equally sized parts. Awesome. So that's free. Awesome. See you this weekend at the AirCon. The AirCon is a friendly and inclusive analog, and this is relevant. Yeah, because hopefully they take this down. But this is good stuff. Like, they're essentially using this right here as part of their update as well, and that gets me more excited about the project itself, and the team, and the communication, and backing this, and feeling comfortable. I like this. I wouldn't mind seeing this be... Like, let me know what you think about just this section here. Kind of using this as a, hey, what's up, what's what we're doing before you get to the price. Because normally I say get out into business, but I kind of like it. How is Archie different? Archie is our newest table we present to you today. However, the particular elements is made to have a long history. Pro gaming chess, the pro modular things, the pro gaming tiles. Those are so nice. Okay, stuff. Expandable vault system. Love it. Ticket to Ride. That's a great one to use right there. That is, and you know what? I actually think I did one of their projects in the past, and I remember that was one thing I think I nailed them on. I was like, I don't know what this game is. I think they should put like some games that we know to spotlight it. Ticket to Ride is one of the most popular games of all time. In fact, it's one of the top 20 selling board games of all time, even with like Monopoly, Clue, Chess, Checkers thrown in there. Or maybe no, it was Catan. It was Catan or this one. It was in the top 20. Still, it's near there. Pro Modular Gaming Insert, cool stuff. Overhang, table leaves. This is all great. You're kind of just showing me everything I saw in the video. Did you just dump water in that? The keep dry system. Cool. Okay, specialized accessory stretch goals. Unlocked so far and yet to be unlocked. I kind of just wanted to get to the price. So, 2 acrylic bends. Oh, this is free stuff we're getting? Whoa. Now let's go back, because I kind of want to remember what an acrylic bin is. So it's just a little more impressive to me. That's why I think a picture right there would be great. I think pictures here would be spectacular, but this is awesome. We're actually getting physical stuff with our game. Voted stretch goal, see the update. Oh my goodness, that's exciting. That's exciting. Love that. Now I want to go check out your updates. Damn, those are awesome stretch goals. Yeah, Pro Inset Extra Colors. Cool. And that one, because people want certain color tables. Fabric border cushions. Ooh, I'd love a picture of what that looks like, but that sounds nice. The cushy ones, and more to come. That's fantastic. And granted, these might be things you have to buy, I don't know, are these things that you're purchasing? So a little bit more information here, some more pictures here. I think would be nice to spruce it up. And then we have the prices. All right, the little Archie from $590. No, hit me with that. Hit me with the US dollars. Or, I think last time it was not shipping to the United States of America. I wonder if this one is only for the EU friends, in which case, good for you. This looks awesome. We'll know very soon. United States, no, 65. Okay. So yeah, convert it to the dollars. Half the people here, not half, but the largest portion of people here from the United States of America. Granted, Kickstarter will do it for me. Back it because you believe in it. Support the project for no reward. Just, hey, you want to help us? $14. Okay. You will still have access to the Pledge Manager. Interesting. Okay. So the Little Archie Basic Pledge. So this is a coffee table. I am super excited to see what people are buying here. Because I kind of love the idea of this. Like, if I was living in... I remember when I was in a studio apartment, something like this would have been absolutely amazing. So, yeah, that's cool. So, let's see. How popular is it? And we have the centimeters and inches. Big ups. So, 10 backers want the coffee table. Okay. Coffee Archer. Basic pledge. So, this is... Still, we're going to coffee table, but a bigger coffee table. That's hot. Sick backers want that. Okay. And typically, I will say, I would be concerned if you didn't have a good pedigree. Like, if this was the first time you were making a board game table on Kickstarter, and you're like, yeah, we're making 9 different tables, I'd be like, ooh, concerning. Seeing how you have that pedigree, I'm glad you spotlighted that. I think that was really well done there. And so, now we're going on to the details here. So, Pro Gaming Chest Bundle. So, these are the add-ons. So, this is nice and clean and clear. I want the Pro Gaming Chest, 8 Pro Gaming Chests, 12 Pro Gaming Chests, or do I want the tiles? Cool. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. You're showing me the savings over here. This is nice. All right, the 4 to 6 player Archie. This is more like the regular table. This is the one that you spotlighted. Presumably going to be one of the most popular ones. $59. Okay. And then we have 6 to 8 player Archie. Getting bigger. $56. And then the Draco. $11.49. So it's $2,000 almost. Which, once again, I don't even know how to judge board game tables. Like, I made my own, like with my buddy Steven. I'm actually completely incompetent. He did most of the work. In fact, we shot a video on it, and I was pretty much Tim the Toolman Taylor, and he was Al, and he was competent, and I was not. And then 33. So yeah, I assumed there's a good chunk of people are going to want this. I don't know where I was going with that, but this is great. And this is clean and clear, so I know I'm paying, what is it, $1,900. 7 to 78 for that table seems like an amazing deal. Was expecting $1,200. Okay, cool. Like, once again, those numbers are so wonky to me that it's like, honestly, I've seen the tables up in the $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 range. I'm pretty sure before, like the nicest of the nice ones. Because there used to be a company, I don't know if they're still in business, that would make tables custom for like celebrities and stuff. I'm pretty sure Pete Wentz got one. I'm pretty sure the guy from Fall Out Boy got one. I think this, yeah, but it's just. So the price, I think that's reasonable. I need to know shipping, obviously, with something like this. And now we're getting the wood finish type. Oh, nice. Very nice. Mahogany. Metal frame. Love it. Add-ons. So now we're getting more in detail on the add-ons. Okay, cool. Excellent. I'd love to convert the currencies. It'd be so easy, too. Just a little dash. Get me the price. Additional table features. Leaf storage. And this was nice. And this is one thing I want to mention. They did a great job in spotlighting this. So this is what I absolutely want. Like, because that was so nice when you just slid it under the table. Pro Modular Fabric Inset. So nice. And that one is now free. But you can get another one for $100. I guess if you want different colors. These prices are really solid. Even more so with the lumber prices. Inflation right now. Yeah, and I wonder if that's just a USA thing or if that's a global thing. Because in other parts of the world, I wonder if that's an issue. If you are from the EU, are you having massive increases in the price of your lumber? Because in America, it is like doubled. Like it's cray. I actually saw a TikTok on it. Hey, what's up, Peter? Shipping real hardwood furniture is not a simple task, mind you, especially so regular ship it. Especially if you consider that your pledge with the add-ons might end up weighing a whole boatload. Even if we take the height of the equation, most parcel carriers will consider even the Little Archie, the smallest table, offering to be an oversized pack and will charge a premium for handling. Taking all the above into account, we've decided to offer 3 different ways of shipping Archie tables. Great. I immediately, as a backer, love this because this tells me that you saw that there was a big issue, which is shipping a massive table. And you put a lot of thought into this, and the fact that there is now 3 ways for me to do this, this is great. Like, I feel like this is the kind of thing where it builds brand loyalty. This is awesome. So the Eurozone Geekson Van Delivery is a well-published, well-established company. We can provide transport to this project using our own delivery crews instead of using a third-party shipping company. We deliberately choose to deliver our tables ourselves whenever we can. This enables us to fully control the quality of the table's journey to you. That is amazing. This is awesome. I love this. Europe Zone 2, third-party carriers. So I'm assuming this is further out where they're going to ship it on the ground. Due to we've had the tables to the countries listed below, we'll be delivering a third-party carrier. Tables will only be delivered to the door of the building rather than inside of your home. So, yeah, the people, okay. Note that we have backers from the above-mentioned countries would back this project. We might consider changing the delivery method to us. Now, that is also amazing as well, and if you could give us a round number, I think that would be fantastic. UK-based Northern Ireland, lumber has increased massively here. I'd say about 3 times the price as pre-COVID. Wow, so that is definitely more impressive than is everybody. Okay, thank you. Rest of the world, flat pack. For any and this is what I think I hammered on them a little bit last time. I don't think this was able to ship at all international last time. Which now they have it. I'm sure it's going to cost a lot. Now, granted, I'd love to know the cost to ship these as well. So hopefully you tell me that. For any overseas location outside of Europe, including any non-continental European territories, we're forced to use third-party carriers. Tables will only be delivered to the door of your building rather than inside your home. In order to reduce the possibilities of transportation damages, we have to make the packages as easy to handle as possible. Due to that, we are forced to deliver the tables flat pack. That also means that the task of assembling the table will fall on the backer. No fret, though. We'll provide both written instructions as well as a video assembly tutorial by the time first tables reach overseas backers. Now, this is fantastic. I'm glad they mentioned this. I would like to see it higher, but I'm super glad they mentioned this. And I love that. I actually kind of like the shipping area, minus the fact there's no prices. Why not make shipping a stretch goal? Yeah, that kind of, well, it doesn't always have to be stretch goals. In what they're trying to do, they can have different types of stretch goals. So yeah, they could do shit. I do think that is a great idea, doing the stretch goals as well. But then I also think you could have, international goals, where when we reach a certain number of people committed to a table here, we are now going to open up the shipping from quadrant 1 to quadrant 2 or whatever the heck it might be. But then at the same time, you can say, and we're going to mention 24 hours before this campaign ends that we're going to have like a thing so you won't forget. I don't know. Oh, and then we do have shipping estimate prices. Great. So 700 DAP. What's DAP? I don't know what DAP is. Delivered at place. Okay, so $700. 700 euros. Dang it, 700 pounds. It's pounds. All right, 700 pounds. $2. All right. So that's an extra grand almost. $917. So I'm looking at this big table. I'm saying to myself, what is the price? It is $2,900, $2,800. You get the add-ons, you're probably looking at about $3,200, $3,500. And I say to myself, that's what I've seen other people pay for gaming tables, especially if I'm looking at the biggest one that's going to accommodate 10 people. It's going to have all the bells, all the whistles. It's going to be something that I presumably am going to have for the rest of my life. The whole purpose of this table is to entertain people and to have people be more likely to come to my place and spend time with me and play games and have fun and have amazing experiences. And I say to myself, it's a premium price. It looks like a premium table. I don't think it's a great price. I don't think it's a bad price. Now, if you happen to be in Germany, the United Kingdom, then boy, howdy, that changes. Like, wowzers. That's great. I nearly jumped on this, but that shipping puts me over budget. Yeah, if you lived in one of these places, woo, rest of the world. Malta. Oh, what's up? That's where Richard used to live. All right, featured. So our tables are on Shut Up and Sit Down, Richard, the Dice Tower, Watch It Play. So all of them have the tables. They've used the tables. Excellent. That goes, honestly, I think that should be way higher at some point, just kind of spruced in, because that just makes it feel even more comfortable with Can You Do It? I see your names attached to things like that. About Us, no veneer, eco-friendly, hardwood, durable, cool stuff. We do not use any MDF. Progress the schedule. You're getting it May 2023. That's not bad. It's a year and change. Why back now? The discounted price, the early delivery, the exclusive add-ons, and stretch goals be involved. Yeah, they're doing the voting. I'm excited about that. We have a weird 9-second video of random stuff. Okay. With no sound. I guess they were like, we need something at the end. That is the thing. Okay. So FAQ, are they organized? Oh, they're not. I hate this FAQ section immediately because if this is my question, then I have to read through 30 of them to get to them. That's why organize it like Reload from Colossal Games is always my best piece of advice. Because this is just, I don't want to go through this. Now, granted, I might need to go through this, especially if it has to deal with shipping. But that'd be great if there was just, like, this was just a huge shipping chunk, and this was just a good, huge add-on chunk, and this was a huge VAT chunk or whatever. Just stuff like that. Updates. Hello, fellow backers. Wow, 41 comments. That is some great engagement. That's 41 comments from today, no less. That's a golf clap. It's only a golf clap because, because I don't want to do the microphone thing. That's great. Like, that is legit awesome. There's big Kickstarters that'd be like, yes, we don't get that on the first day. Or the first post. And then founding milestone special gift, 1 comment, 0 comments, 0 comments. So what moved the needle here? Is this going to be voting? I bet it's voting. We're after a great start, no doubt about it. Beating our funding goal 3 times over the first 24 hours was a true blast. And yes, we can get over it. Now happy we are about it. We've already decided to give you a special gift as a way of thanking you for reaching such an impressive founding goal so quickly. And now it's time to tell you what is next in this campaign. Stretch goals. Most of you have seen this. We published stretch goals to reach yesterday. The first stretch goal, 2 times acrylic bin, will add 2 handy and universally useful acrylic bins as a reward to every backer's pledge. Yeah, that's a banger. That is a banger. I want this. I most definitely want this. There's 1,000 games I'd use that for. It can either attach to the external or internal as well. That's so nice. So use it for a small game, use it for Twilight Imperium. If you need the extra space, it's going to work either way. Delightful. Voted stretch goal. We involved you with this campaign a little more and would like to know what you expect from the stretch goals in particular and in the Archie table campaign overall. Due to this, we've decided to add an additional stretch goal at the $215,000 level. But instead of deciding for you what it will contain, we'd like to hear your voice, what you'd prefer. We'd like to know if you're more interested in beverage storage solutions or game component storage solutions. And as a company, that in itself is super valuable information to them. For every future Kickstarter, they'll be like, all right, this is typically what people want more or what people want less, or it's about even. And they can point to that in the future and say, this is why we made this decision. If someone's like, why aren't you focusing more on cup holders? People will be like, we've given them the options in the past updates, and people said the cup holders, they don't give a damn. Because I'm going to guess game components are going above cup holders, but we'll see. I'm actually really interested to see which one. So, the counter holder. Oh my gosh. So you're going to give me one of these? Let me tell you, you're asking me to vote on which one of these two you're going to give me when I back your table if we hit that funding goal. Like, that's beautiful. That's just makes me want to cry how much I love this right now. This is a fantastic update. It's engaging, and I now am excited to go vote. Backer ideas. While voting, please share your thoughts in the comment section. We'd love to hear what you'd like as future stretch goals. Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. And that's how you get 41 comments in day one. Like, on that... Oof. One of each would be great. A prob has the slight edge. A has the slight edge. A, B, B, A, please. A, people cup holders. Okay, I'm wrong. Cup holders all day. Let's go cup holders. I'm excited to see who wins this. Okay. So here's the only thing, though. That's fantastic. That's amazing. I will say maybe break those up into 2 updates, because you got 2 great things there. You're like, give us more ideas and vote. And maybe just save the voting. Maybe it's the more ideas for the next time. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, because I'm just like, is every update from this point on? Is this going to be? They can't all be bangers like this, can they? Like, that's great. All right, comment 64. All right, what do we got? And once again, I imagine probably why this is sitting in the 27th popularity is just because there's so few people backing a project like this. I'm going to guess just 213. But other than that, I really like this project. This is taking forever to load, so let's think about the do I want it, the can you do it, and the how much is it, and give this one a final grade. So, do I want it? Yes. The video was fantastic. What was the main image like? I've almost forgotten. Oh, yeah, they had that big funded in whatever type of minutes, which was like whatever. But overall, you showed me that I'm going to be able to play 2 games. You had some cool inserts here. I think that looks good. I think it's a good main image. Innovative board game table. All right, so do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? Yes. You reassured me in the first 15 seconds. Is my internet down? Or is it just... Oh, here it is. Guy, I'm pretty sure you need to comment on the update itself for your vote to count properly. Please place your votes in the update section. Stretch goal vote A. Stretch goal vote B. And here's the other thing. There's nothing wrong with this. This is actually good. This is kind of what you want. There's people engaging here. Looks like we're past 1 day. What's the cutoff so I can drop or stay? Nope, missed it. Will I get the next company? We'll go with the next company or project. Okay, so I imagine they had some sort of first day thing. I don't know. Anywho, do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? Yes. How much is it? I don't feel like it's reasonable. I don't think it's a great... actually, I take that back. I do feel like it is a great price if you are over in the EU. If you're not, I don't feel like it's a terrible price. I don't feel like it's a great price. I think it's a reasonable, high-quality board game table price. And I do think it gets more reasonable the larger you go up. If you're just getting the coffee table, $1,000 on the shipping, $900, excuse me, that's a lot. That is a lot. So it really does depend on the table. But it's also, they're shipping a board game table. Like, what do you expect? They're not going to be able to mass produce this thing. So in the end, I feel like this was a really well-ran Kickstarter campaign. I like the stretch goals. I liked this at the beginning a lot, where they kept me up to date, where they talked about all the different size tables, and they tell me about this amazing stretch goal, and they get me excited for more stretch goals, and the stretch goals have voting, and not only does it have voting, but it's like, hey, let's talk about the next stretch goal. What do you want for the next stretch goal? You're asking me ideas? Yeah, I think this is an A. I really like this project. I'm going with an A for the Archie Modular Expandable Game Table by Geeknson. Looks pretty awesome. Let me know in the comments below, what's your grade for this one? And as always, if you're enjoying this content, please be sure to click on the subscribe button down below. Also, go live in 18 more minutes if you want to get it's an Ask Me Anything / tour of Bowers Game Corner. So stay tuned for that if you're more interested. And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube. Bye-bye.